Okay, hello, we are starting our next video. How to make AI content undetectable in 2024? It's the good question for today. We will discuss AI-generated content, how the content can be detected, common mistake we are doing, and some tricks how to make our content undetectable. So let's go. Let's not waste our time. Since the introduction of AI tools like ChatGPT, people have been exploring how they can use AI in all areas of life and business, and even more. For anyone creating content on selling online, the ability to generate AI content and quickly scale content marketing strategies is an exciting idea. But if the AI content sounds like it was written by a computer, people won't want to read it. And Google might consider your AI content as spam. But how can you make AI content undetectable to other AIs and your human readers? One way to test your AI content is by running it through AI content detectors, which are tools that help you figure out if your AI generated content sounds robotic. Here is how to find out if your AI content sets of alarms and the steps you can take to make your AI content undetectable. Let's go. What is AI-generated content? AI-generated content is content like blog posts, articles, and product descriptions that are written by a computer using artificial intelligence software. The AI tool generates context using human input, such as a topic, keywords, and type of copy. We can see here. Example of AI tool that you can use to generate content include ChatGPT and GPT-4. Can create multiple types of content depending on what you ask for, including short, long form. Here we have an example, right? A paragraph about the importance of social media marketing for small businesses. And the next tool we have Copysmith, used for marketing and e-commerce content. Jasper.ai, long form content creation, including books and articles. This e-commerce content creation, including product description and chatbot scripts. Copy.ai, short form AI content that can be used for blogs. Website copy, social media, and sales assets. Perplexity.ai is an answer engine that combines information from other AI content creator tools and can be used for research and content creation. I will try to put in description those tools for you. How is AI generated content detected? It's a good question for today, yes. AI detectors use a combination of natural language processing and machine learning features to sift through content and figure out whether it was most likely created by an AI tool or written by a person. These AI content detection tools compare the writing that's being tested with large volume of content data from the rest of the internet. They use the dataset of existing content to predict the most likely words and phrases used for the related topic. The more predictable the piece of test writing is, the most likely it's AI writing it instead of it being written by a human. At least, but not last, this helps the program scores the text. It's entirely possible to get a false positive reading on something written by a human depending on the writing style. In short, here are some of the clues that may flag your text as AI content. Repetitive sentence structure, predictable word patterns, lack of translations, and casual phrasing. What we have next, common mistakes that make AI content detectable. If you're using AI to create content, there is a chance that one of these detection tools can figure that out. Here are some of the common AI content mistakes that can make your AI-generated content more likely to be caught. Using an AI tool to write the entire piece of content. So don't do it. Never do it. Use different tools. It should be better. AI-generated output without changing any phrasing. Not adjusting your AI-generated content for the reader's experience. Not making edits to the AI-generated content for your brand's voice or tone. So it's better to use different models. You can use symbioteai.com. And another thing, please edit the output after ChatGPT or another model and change to your own brands or your own voice or tone. In other words, if you don't make any changes to an AI draft, it's going to be more likely that an AI detection tool will flag the content as AI generated. How to see if your AI content is detectable? You can use online AI content detectors to test your writing. Many of the most popular AI detection tools are free and you can use it online. This include Copylix, GPT-0, Writer, OpenAI. I will put them also in description. To use these tools, paste your text into the tool and you will get a score or estimate of how much of your content was generated by AI. For example, if you test our sample paragraph that ChatGPT created with the Copylix detector, it's pretty sure the paragraph is AI content. Each detector uses slightly different algorithms and might return different results. When checked by another content detection tool, Writer, the text gets a score of 68%. Human written content, which means that 32 of the content has been flagged as AI generated. A note on AI content detectors. Yes, AI content detection tools are not perfect. In some cases, they might fail to detect AI-generated writing or even flag human-written content as AI. This being said, that they are still a helpful tool for quickly evaluating whether or not your content might read like AI-generated content based on the predictability of the sentence structure, words, or phrases. Ultimately, your goal is to publish content that connects with your readers. You want them to feel like it was written by a human and not generated as output from an AI chatbot. So it's always a good idea to review AI content by yourself. It sounds a little off or robotic. You may want to tweak it so it comes across as more conversational and human. How to make AI content undetectable? So we can use Undetectable.ai to rewrite AI context. You can ask ChatGPT to rewrite the context. You can use another trick to ask ChatGPT to make his input more human, to write it in a more human way, or to rewrite it like be more understandable for children or for whatever, or for our grandma, for example. We can also use Quilbot to rephrase the content and change the syntax and vocabulary for sure. Okay, when we are using Undetectable AI, what is that? Undetectable AI is a writing tool that rewrites AI content for the purpose of getting past content detectors. All you have to do is copy and paste your text into the editor and it will reprocess it using new words, structure, and phrasing. With Undetectable AI, you can change settings such as the reading difficulty level and the purpose of the writing. For example, Take our sample paragraph generated by ChatGPT and run it through Undetectable using high school readability and marketing material purpose. Yeah, we run through writer the new content passed as 100% human test. That being said, you would still have to adjust for grammar issues like adding commas in lists and after transition phrases. Undetectable AI offers a free trial for the first 250 words generated, but it's not so much. After that, it offers several paid plans starting at $9.99 per month for up to 10,000 words. The next one, we can ask ChatGPT to rewrite AI-generated content. It's always a nice idea, and I using this as well. Why paying for a service may seem like the simplest answer to how to make your content undetectable. If you are not ready to subscribe to an AI text masking tool, there are some free options to help adjust your text. And another involves asking your original AI text generator to rewrite its own output. The second round of processing means that the tool has to use different words and phrasing, making it more likely that it will pass as human text because it will be less predictable. As you can see in this screenshot, the text that ChatGPT rewrote is no longer detected as AI generated. Instead, the tool estimates that a human wrote 99% of the text. Also, it bears noting that different versions of ChatGPT don't recognize text created by their siblings. So using different versions of ChatGPT to rewrite text adds another layer of uniqueness. The next one, we can use Quilbot to rephrase. Quilbot is an AI-powered paraphrasing tool you can use to rewrite human or AI-generated content. It has different models like fluency, creative and simple, that you can use from depending on your brand's voice and your target audience. You can also click on any of the rewritten tools and words to get a list of other synonyms to quickly tailor your text. Quilbot lets you see which text the tool changed and run the new version through a grammar check for a quick polish. The new text from Quilbot passed the detection test with an estimate that a human wrote 93% of the text. So while detectors might miss your content as AI-generated, human readers might still think parts of it sound slightly robotic. The next option, we can always change syntax and vocabulary. Finally, your ultimate weapon in figuring out how to make AI content undetectable is to combine AI and human writing to get past AI content detectors and make your readers feel more comfortable. With this method, you want to focus on changing repetitive sentence structure by moving clauses or breaking long sentences up into shorter ones, replacing commonly used words and phrases with synonyms, adding transition phrases, using contractions to sound more conversational, including first and second person pronouns, depending on your brand's writing style. So in this example, a handful of changing bumped the writer score on the passage to 98% written by a human. While this method may take more work than others, it also lets you adjust the text for your target audience and ensure the language matches your brand's voice. Why you should make your AI content undetectable is the biggest question for today. Why go through all this work? Why does anyone even need to know how to make AI content undetectable. AI-generated content is fast, but it doesn't always appeal to human readers or search bots. Here, the biggest reason to camouflage your AI content. So we need to, first of all, improve SEO performance. Google doesn't ban AI-generated content, but the company focuses on removing spammy content from its search engine results and includes automated text in the category. Text that hasn't been reviewed for user experience and text generated using synonymizing or paraphrasing tools is most likely to be penalized. Editing your AI writing helps ensure that you're always putting out high quality content, which is key for improving your website SEO. We also need to improve readability. Overused words and repetitive sentence structure can create a negative or at least boring reader experience. These issues are most likely to show up on the first draft of AI-generated text, which can result in readers failing to engage with your content and going elsewhere for the information. So we need to set our content apart. AI content generators are not built to create unique content. The content is based on predictability. As more companies use AI writers in their marketing, there is a risk of everyone sounding the same. By manually editing and reprocessing your content, you can publish human-like content that sounds different from others' brands and gives you a competitive advantage. Thirdly, we need to appeal to our readers. At the end of the day, you know your audience and your brand's writing style best, yeah? While an easy-to-read text is good, making an actual connection is better. Tweaking AI content to resonate with your specific readers will help you create long-term relationships that lead to sales and revenue. Remember that your readers are the ultimate test. If they think your content sounds more robot than human, you may start losing connection and credibility. So here we can see benefits of using AI content. If you have to edit the content you get from AI, is it worth using it? For many marketers, the answer is yes. Here is a closer look at the benefit of including AI-generated text in your content writing processes. So first of all, we have efficiency. AI speeds up content creation and can write articles, at least first drafts, in second instead of the hours needed by human writers. Secondly, scale. Smaller marketing teams can use AI tools to scale their content operations. For example, starting with an AI draft and editing it for style saves time and enables people to publish even more. You can also use AI to generate text for social media posts, which can be time-consuming to do without writing tools. Beat writer's block. What does it mean? AI is a great tool to deal with writer's block by generating new content ideas for your human writers. And last one, cost saving. Investing in AI writing tools can be a cost-effective alternative to outsourcing all parts of your content workflow. Even if you only use AI for part of the processes, it can save you time and money. So let's wrap up with our topic. And what about final thoughts? How to make AI content undetectable and sound more human? The marketing and content creation benefit of AI are just starting to be realized. As a content writing tool, it can be a useful and cost-effective way to get more out of your marketing strategy. That being said, it's still important to review content before it goes out, no matter who wrote it. This way you can ensure a positive reader experience and create the type of consistent, high-quality content that keeps people coming back. Part of keeping people coming back is a reliable hosting solution for your website or blog, and Bluehost can help with a variety of fast and secure hosting plans. So, thank you for today. I think we can finish. Thank you and see you later.